Well, there are over 20,000 people working in Maryland's thoroughbred racing industry. Some of the jobs you probably recognize: jockeys, trainers, grooms.
But there's 3 or 4 people you'll find working every track, every race, who may actually be the most important. They're known as the outriders. Denise joins us now in studio with more. Denise.
Well, outriders, guys, they are the cops of racing. They are on horseback, hanging on the side until something happens. And then they risk their lives to protect horses and riders in one of the world's most dangerous sports. Now, one local outrider, Kay Marie Kreidel, became internationally famous when she captured a runaway horse in the 2019 Preakness. If you were there, you'll never forget it or saw it. A feat applauded around the world. For Kay Marie, it was just another day of work. 5 a.m., Kay Marie Kreidel mounts up, heads out to the track, and waits. Waits to be needed to calm a skittery horse.
Romeo. Romeo.
Romeo.
Romeo.
Hey, Big Daddy.
Or pull up a racing horse.
Now you get to be on Channel 13.
Every morning, 400 to 500 horses work out at Laurel or Pimlico under the watchful eye of 2 or 3 outriders.
I know they're not done, and then I remembered it's Wednesday. Yeah, they don't train.
Break a rule, they know it.
I'm not giving warnings. I'm sending them to the stewards. They do know better. He's been here long enough. He knows the rules. If you're a rider as a jockey and you see somebody, you're in trouble, you're having problems with your horse, whatever it be, you're running off, you can't stop it, whatever it be, you know you aim for somebody with a red vest because their job is to protect you. Yeah, I'll walk over there and see if I see it.
A red vest, the uniform for every outrider at every track in the country.
I'm a big horse now.
Yeah, he knows you had the candy. That's why he looked at you.
Kay Marie put one on more than 20 years ago. Before that, she was a jockey, a winning jockey. Are most outriders first jockeys or riders? I mean, how does somebody get into that?
I think I'm the only one that I know of that was ever a jockey first.
Hunter. Hunter's like, he's in front of me. Hunter, you're being a brat. Stop.
Swag's actually being really nice.
But yeah, that's the kind of things we do. We just babysit horses that need babysitting in between pulling horses up or catching loose ones.
And it's the same post time. A few days earlier, this photo was snapped as Kay Marie prevented what could have been a bad accident at Laurel.
He threw the rider off, it got loose, was running around the turf course, and Kay Marie caught him right before he got back to the starting gate.
I think the only thing about an outrider is you have to basically be fearless. You have to be fearless and you have to have quick instincts because things happen so fast. It also helps that you have a very good horse because I can tell you right now, I could not do my job if I didn't have the stock that I have. My horses make me the outrider that I am.
And that would include Preakness 2019 when Kay Marie was on Hunter, the horse she's on this day, and Bodie Express dumps jockey Juan Velasquez at the gate, takes off, running the track until Kay Marie grabs him. Are most outriders men or women or both?
It's become more and more women nowadays, but in the beginning it was mostly a male-dominated sport. If you go to most racetracks, it's probably 80 to 90% men.
But it's not strength. What you're describing is quick instincts.
It can't be strength. I mean, I weigh like 110 pounds. So I'm not strong enough to pull up a 1,500-pound horse that's going full tilt. I just have to be strong enough to hang on to it.
And that's where her horses come in.
They've saved my life more than I can count.
But with horses, things can go very wrong very fast. This rider got dumped before anyone saw it coming.
All right, guys, we can kill the lights and siren, please.
You sure you're good, Ashley? It happens to the best of us.
No.
Unfortunately, if a rider ever gets hurt, 9 out of 10 times we are the first one to the injured rider.
High risk, long hours. Pay?
Last year, at the end of the year, I made $669 is what I made as an income. Because
Total?
Yes, after I paid for everything for my horses.
You're not doing it for the money. It's extremely dangerous. There's probably an end point where you won't be able to physically do it anymore, right?
Yeah, unfortunately there will be an end point, yes.
How will you know?
I guess the day I can't get out of bed. I mean, honestly, I love this job.
Come on. Go get the swaggle waggle.
I couldn't imagine doing anything else but sitting on a horse the rest of my life.
And Kay Marie was out there today, and she'll be out there tomorrow.
Jeez.
Now, it's important that you don't confuse the outriders with the pony riders. The pony riders are the riders who accompany the thoroughbreds. You know, when they go to the gate, every thoroughbred has a horse next to them.
Right.
And every horse will have one of those. And they're also terrific. But the outriders, they're the cops, they're the lifesavers, and look for the red vest, and that's how you know they're there.
I know you asked her, when will you know? And she's like, when I can't get out of bed. I don't see her slowing down anytime soon, though.
She's in her early 50s. I hope she doesn't mind me saying that. But she's been a jockey, and this is the passion of her life, and I don't see her stopping till the day that she can't get out of bed.
She just seems fearless out there.
She is, and you have to be, they're extraordinary horse people.
Great story. You would never think about that. You wouldn't know.
No, I didn't know until I did the story.
All right, Denise, thank you.